Good evening. Thanks for choosing Fox 23 News at 9. I'm Nick Smith. People may soon have a quick, inexpensive, non-invasive way to test to see if they've been infected with the coronavirus. Health officials believe it could help the country flatten the curve. Our Jaclyn Coleman has details on the coronavirus saliva test.
The U.S. Food and Drug Administration announced over the weekend that it's granted emergency use authorization for the Saliva Direct test. Researchers from the Yale School of Public Health developed it.
This test, which would require just a small bit of saliva, it doesn't need the same reagents and swabs that have been the rate-limiting step to being able to create testing at scale in this country. It really could be a game changer if we can deploy it.
They say it's fairly accurate, cheap, and fast. Researchers say the test can yield results in under 3 hours, and they expect labs to charge about $10 per sample.
McCollum for three! C.J. McCollum from downtown!
Professional basketball players also use it. The NBA funded the test development, and teams give it to asymptomatic players.
Results take between 24 and 48 hours, but it's important to know that you can't eat, drink, chew gum, or smoke for 30 minutes beforehand, otherwise you'll be rescheduled.
Researchers say the company has the capacity to produce up to 5 million tests down the road, and we could see the test coming out within the next few months to broad areas.
This has been worked on for months, and it takes time to move this through the development process, but I think we're coming at the point right now that you're going to see a real explosion in testing opportunities, and you're not going to be so dependent upon lab-based testing, which is what's been in short supply.
Yale School of Public Health says it isn't really a product, but it's a process, and it's sharing that process for free to labs across the country that have technology, and that means it could have a really big impact on accessibility. In Hattiesburg, I'm Jaclyn Coleman.